For 10 years, the hype surrounding Grand Theft Auto 6 has been a slow, quiet burn. Recently, Rockstar released 63 brand new promotional screenshots tied to their pre-order launch. Look past the glossy promotional surface. Zooming into the microscopic details reveals a massive leap in video game capabilities. We are going to forensically analyze these pixels. We'll uncover hidden physics mechanics, nostalgic Easter eggs, and a highly controversial cost buried in the fine print. Paying attention to these microscopic details is the only way to decode Rockstar's macro strategy for their most anticipated release. The first piece of evidence is the biology of the character models. If you examine the protagonists closely, the biological rendering is extreme. You can see individual arm hairs catching and bouncing the light. Lucia has irregular, asymmetric moles on her face, and you can even spot distinct droplets of sweat rolling down their skin. That same attention to detail applies to the vehicle physics. In previous games, the environment had hard limitations on how it interacted with cars. Mud splatter is a physical object now. It accumulates dynamically, directly onto the glass, thick enough to impair your visibility if you drive in first person. The water physics follow the same logic. Following a rainstorm or a car wash, individual water droplets actually rest and pool on the fresh paint. These details suggest a shift in design. The environment and character models are no longer static textures, but assets that react dynamically to the game world's physics. That precision extends into the world building, specifically how Rockstar is handling the deep, nostalgic roots of Vice City. This handgun blueprint highlights serial numbers engraved on the barrels. The digits 291002 and 311006 translate to October 29, 2002 and October 31, 2006, the launch dates of the original Vice City and Vice City Stories. This photograph highlights the real-world aesthetic baseline Rockstar is parodying, bringing back the pastel pink and teal Art Deco architecture from the original games. Luxury vehicles follow suit. In-game models like the Cheetah mimic this reality, borrowing the aerodynamic styling and butterfly doors of hypercars like this red Ferrari to ground the fiction. This orange Lamborghini Aventador shows how that design mirrors the vibrant, exotic supercar culture found naturally across Miami's coastal streets. They even included a nod to their own development history. Hidden in the background of one screenshot is the exact conspiracy theorist NPC who was first spotted during the infamous 2022 leaks. By layering these real-world parallels with franchise history, Rockstar is anchoring its fictional world in a specific, lived-in cultural context. However, this level of immersion comes with a catch. We can group 3 distinct screenshot discoveries: a detailed tattoo parlor offering over 50 designs, a functioning hair salon, and a customized dirt bike. These deep, single-player customization locations are locked exclusively behind the ultra-expensive Ultimate Edition pre-order. The irony is printed right on the wall. Inside one of the in-game stores, a sticker tells the player to buy more useless. Rockstar is weaponizing FOMO. They are taking fundamental features of single-player expression and turning them into a premium commodity. These 63 screenshots represent more than visual proof of the game's fidelity. They are a manifesto for a new economic strategy. It signals a shift for the series, where even the core single-player experience is being partitioned into tiered access levels. This view of the Miami skyline at sunset illustrates the game's setting. The fidelity of this environment is made possible by the scale of the investment behind it. Rockstar is expanding the mechanical complexity of the open-world genre, while simultaneously gauging how much players will spend to access every corner of it.